test this one out for you, Moody. What I would have done is shown the guys some simple exercises using pentatonic scales, bending, sliding and arpeggios. And now we're going to put them all together in an example. So we'll take off from here and I'll put on my shitty guitar teacher voice. Right, now what I'll do is put it all together in some examples of real music. Alright, I'm going to do this with a song that I did in my band. What I'll do is it puts together in the bridge the material we've covered earlier of arpeggios, and then from there we'll go into the solo, which covers the bends, slides, and hammer-ons, pull-offs, etc., using a pentatonic minor scale. So I'll start and I'll just play it through first, and then we can run over it. So that's basically what it is. So let's break it down to the first bit first. What the first bit does is takes just your normal power chords. Every guitarist knows these. But it gets a bit boring. So we'll play, if it was just strumming the chords in their, I guess in their entirety, that bridge riff, which I'll play, first of all, I'll isolate down. The bridge riff is the... That's it on its own, as I play it. If you just take the basic chordal form of that, it would just be a... What we do to make it more interesting is we arpeggiate it. And what I'm basically doing is at each power chord position, I'm arpeggiating with the root to the octave, back to the root to the fifth, which gives us the... And before I do that, I'm sliding in from the previous note in the scale. So we'll start on A, slide into B. So it's A to B, then we go an octave up, and then do back to the root to the fifth. So it's then... So, and then we move that from B to C sharp to E to F sharp. Actually, sorry, I got that wrong. We move it from B to D to F. I'll learn it for the thing, Moody. To E to F sharp. So we get repeating the same thing. When I get to the last one, which is the F sharp, I just go. So, sliding in from the note before. So we've got our scale, and we just slide in, so it's the, and then much more interesting than just... Okay, now for the solo. Solo. This solo is basically just using a basic pentatonic scale. But we're using a lot of slides and bends to get our most out of it. So what we do is we start here and we bend this note, which is the E note, and we're going to bend that up. I guess we're bending that up a half step, maybe a whole step, to hit this note, which is the A note. Actually, not hitting that note. We'll work this out for the video, but that gives us that sound. Then we slide from that. So then what we're going to do is come up, and you see here using a lot of slides and vibrato. So then important bit here, we want to bend up a whole step. So bending up to the G, bending up to the G, so we might even be bending a step and a half there. Maybe, fuck it, we'll get it right for the video, ready? So go. There we have. Yeah, fucking, I'll put some good lines together for the real thing, but that's just sort of what I could do with a more popular song, I guess. And then, you know, we can teach all that sort of stuff too, if that's what they want to learn and all that. Can't.